There we go. Now we head back to Horimo. Actually, if I turn this in, sometimes it seems to refresh and give me new quests. So I might be able to stack up even more. Percent bonus, speed of completion, very nice. 26, Stone Whisperer tier 4. Right. We grab this. Yep. In one of the lesser effects of the calamity, the flint quarry into 12's wood has been devastated. Hard stone exploded to shards by the heat. For breweries as large as the one in Montai Cellars, with dozens of flintlock burners, the lack has grown too toilsome to ignore. With yeah. So, there's a job down here now, and a job up here. This one's right here. Can't start a fire. Sharpened flintstone. A flintstone sharpened at one end so vintners can use the edge to open sealed wine bottles, as well as start fires. Actually, I was just thinking, I think there's some Leves that give crystals as a reward. I think they might be in Heaven's Word though. Really? Sorry, I got lost in thoughts there. And sometimes I'm like, okay, did I get lost in thoughts or was I saying that? I don't know anymore. that's done, it's quicker for me to just mount up and run. Because you get frozen for a bit when you teleport. And there's also the slight loading screen. Actually, I was going to this guy anyway, wasn't I? I was thinking of just running through, but... Fieldcraft. And now we can gather up some more. Just the artifacts, madame. In the countless generations since the fall of Mora, Twelveswood has reclaimed much of the ancient city, so to uncover the civilization's lost secrets, little digging is often necessary. The land around Isambhar is known to yield a variety of Gomorian artifacts, such as coins and pot shards, which become entangled in the roots of great trees. While of no value to most, these relics of past age are the subject of ongoing studies into Gardenia's history, and I'll pay a fair price for any items you find. Well, yep. Tag, you're it. Some Duskwhite has stolen up to the fortification of the quarry mill and scratched remarks with most uncalled for upon it. They must be removed forthwith, before the mischief can be witnessed by those who will be grieved, or worse yet, amused by the nonsense. What the words signify is not for you to know. For half a thousand years, the ruins of Gomorrah have served as a necropolis, but the calamity has Gardeni's eyeing the underground city, murmuring about a new kind of curb appeal, curbing the chances of being flattened by a meteor, to be exact. Large slabs are sought for a little renovation. Stonewall shard. A shattered piece is quarry mill's outer wall. Not sure if I've done this type before, where there's a limited amount of points and a set amount you're meant to get. Okay, there's one more over here. Then we swing around to the other side. Really went to town on this wall, didn't they? Wonder if there's any bonus here, you know? Probably not. Seems I shouldn't have been too concerned about it. You know what? No, it's literally just over here. Deadman Gaming TV. Deadman Gaming, that sounds familiar. Yeah, no bonus on mount. Just got it again. Sure. Okay, now I'm just gonna do these all in, you know, one big group rather than individually. Oh god, it's gone 12. I've been recording on and off now for like 12 hours. Got nowhere near that much recorded. Like I said, it's been on and off. I think I started at like 2. But goddamn, am I easily distracted. Didn't get my beast quest done. Yeah. Larcener? Huh, that's a interesting word. Alright. Back to trying to mine. Nearly half, just halfway. Okay, 9 left. Well, I'd have been intending on focusing more on the botanist side of things. I haven't really been doing a good job at that, have I? Ow. Uh, Oxide. Dexterity is increased and all attacks are guaranteed to hit. Christ. Okay, one more. No. Not done. Alright, tag, you're it. Dismount. Initiate. Okay. Full circle now, apparently, of them. Really? Well, that's dramatic. Kicking it with the cat traps. Okay, that's just a normal enemy, so. Kinda out of how it just disappeared there. Oof. You know, this wouldn't be so bad to do if I was, you know, doing something with it. As in, watching a show, you know, listening to music. Or a comic that I could, you know, read while absentmindedly continuing to mine. Even Bounty Force has its limits. To loot it for your own gains is to court the wrath of the elementals. They say that, but I kinda just do what I want and no one says boo to me. Seriously? Oh, fun. Sure, we'll swing up this way, I guess. Initiate. Unseen stone. Special stone that is thought to contain the spirit of a watcher, a lantern which lights the dark paths of the Twelveswood. Until it is carved and blessed by the still glade Fane, it remains blind to its task, hence the name Unseen Stone. Part of me thinks I should, just for to have extra to go through on the list, I should have grabbed like the combat Leves as well. Just have extra to go through on the list. Of, you know, like, you've completed, here's rewards. Or, you know, here's your rewards list, and just have more to go through. I know, on some level that appeals to me. But it really wouldn't benefit me much. Except maybe adventures or shards that I would get. Like, speaking of shards, I should head back and send them on another job. Though, that being said, pretty much, they're really taking a hit on my, they're really tearing through the amount of adventures I have. Just a sign I clearly need to be doing, you know, more marks, more dailies. I haven't done my beast quests. They all offer a venture, and I get like 15 of them. So if I kept up with them and did my daily marks, then I'll be fine. Because daily marks will give you like 40 something. Unfollow it. Okay, it's fool me twice. Drop everything but that. Okay, down here. Fool me twice. You can miss a few times and still get the 25% bonus, but it's like 2 misses. You can probably get away with more if you get the higher tier resource. That worked out. It's very nice of them to have that this guaranteed thing as a free action. Okay, I won't be getting an engraved stone here. I really should write down a list of the different zones I need to go to. And just go get the last few Atma. Well, I say last few, I've only basically only started with them. But also, damn it, I missed out an opportunity to get one of the other ones. Damn it. But yeah, I should write down a list of the Atma I need and where they are, and go get them. Nice, level 28 with Miner with level 2 enhanced stealth. Damn it. No. I think at level 30, I get a new resource node. Like untouched or unspoiled or something. Gathering fortune plus 5%. Oh, for high quality stuff. Fuck it, do it. Do it. Thank you. Silver sand. Earth rock. Ice rock. Wind rock. I found that. Miner 1. I keep seeing hand, Silver Hand, the faction from WoW. Keep seeing that there. Shaken, not stirred. Okay, need to be a botanist. Dismount. Third, initiate. It's slightly over here. I just switched to this. Why is my GP so low? Does it carry over from the other one? Nice. Matron's mistletoe. This variety of parasitic plant is named after goddess Nald'thal, as it appears to embrace the trees on which it grows. This will keep giving me enough, you know, bush patches as I need. So there's no big deal if, you know, a few fail. Other than, you know, nuisance. Okay. Up over here. Alright. Normally I don't take detours, but it'll be fine. Okay, you think one of them would have got it? Don't think my dex was actually high enough for that bonus. Puzzled at some of these bonuses. Seems like you have to keep your general attributes high as well for them, which would come at a loss to your gathering and whatnot. Oh. Remember I was saying that the, as of time of recording, apparently Bethesda's coming out with a subscription service for Fallout 76. And you apparently got goblins with the subscription. Like private worlds and whatnot. And a few gadgets like infinite storage for scrap and whatnot. Okay, one last node. Right, it's just over here. Well, someone here is just reporting on it. It's just a Twitter account. Apparently, it's links to Forbes, but they're just apparently saying what's in the Forbes article. But the private worlds have dead NPCs and looted areas, and can be invaded by other players, so they're not really that private. And that there's also claims that the scrap box is just deleting their materials. Christ, got a fair few here. I think all of them might be over here. Want to make sure. Okay, this one isn't. Rock my walls up here. Want to do these at least somewhat efficiently. Then I think I'm going to call it quits. Let's start at this side and head down. Also, a flat uncracked stone, perfect for building or reinforcing walls. But yeah, Fallout 76? What? Yeah, 76. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It just keeps failing. It's like, you know, one of the stories you read. It's like something horrific happened to someone, but it just doesn't stop. It just keeps going. You know, eventually you just can't help but start laughing. Alright, sorry, I'm just looking at my phone, partially because this is doing my head in. It's awesome weird, but it's just a Poe. For a moment, it was like, what? You know, for a moment, I believed it. You know, I was like, the hell? But quickly, no. I think I'll use this. Just give me that boost. Might have made it anyway, even without using the ability. I'll be honest with you, I had been thinking that, you know, I'll be doing the Leves paused. That, I'll do them once, then I'll do them paused. But there's too many new Leves.